How are you guys? Apologies, I've been a bit late. I've been having some technical issues, just sort of trying to, yeah, sort everything. But I'm here now. I can see that there's two people in the house. Who's here? Let's just see the chat as well. Happy new moon, everyone, and happy new year as well. How are you guys doing? And how are you feeling as well on this new moon? I'm feeling pretty good, actually. I've managed to get some time for meditation today, even if I was working. So it's been really, really good. And yeah, I'm gonna do some intention setting as well before I go to bed. So yeah, feeling good. How are you guys doing? Just checking in. I don't think there's a message yet in the chat. Okay, so we've not received a message yet. Am I in? Let me just see. I'm just wondering if I am in the correct live because I was having some technical issues. I'm just wondering if this is the correct live or I have actually something has gone. Ah, hey Donna. Okay, this is the members live, right? Just checking because I'm a bit like, what's going on? So hopefully it is the members live that I've gone on because, like I said, I was having some technical issues and I just wasn't quite sure if I had gone live, not on the members live. Yeah, I can see you there, Donna. Good evening. How are you doing? And happy new moon, happy new year as well. Can you just confirm that I am in the members live? Hey Nicola, good to see you. How are you doing? So I think it is the members live because Nicola is a member as well. So I think we are all good. I think we are all good. How are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, very good to see you guys. Thank you for joining in on the live. And so we are going to, I'm going to start actually with just a quick sort of general message since no one has asked a question yet. So I'm going to start with just a quick general message for members. And if you have any questions that you may be wanting to ask, please go ahead and ask. And then, yeah, we'll get into that. So let's just pull a card for all members to start off with. So we're going to get a card from, this is the Monology deck, and then we'll also get a card for all the divine feminines from the Magdalene Mystic of the Magdalene deck. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for members on this new moon, on this day of the first new moon of 2024? Okay, so the cards that have come out. So we've got here, first one is new moon in Gemini, and it says communication is key. So it's a powerful card to come out, and Gemini is of the twins as well. So I feel that you're being shown here that, you know, this is about communication incoming when it comes to you and your divine masculine, because it is key to move things forward. And I feel that they're working towards bringing in that communication. You know, it's something that is going to open up this 2024 because it's key to moving things forward. Even if they've been quiet for some time, you know, they know that they need to bring in that communication to then be able to, you know, to start that conversation with you. So that's what's coming through there. The other card that has come out as well is waxing crescent moon, and the message coming through from the angels is have faith in your dreams. So you're being asked to have faith in your dreams, the dreams that you have, you know, when it comes to those intentions that you're setting, the dreams that you have for your life, have faith in those dreams, and that is what is going to help you to be able to move forward. And yeah, so let's check in. We'll get one more message and then I'll get to the questions. I can see that people are asking questions now. So thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for members? Wow, straight out there. And the card that has come out, wow, so really powerful. And it says incoming messages. So it's the same message that came out as well for, you know, for the communication is key. So I really feel that energy of the divine masculines working towards communicating with you. This one says blessed be, and it says incoming messages. So you're being shown that, there are incoming messages. You may be seeing bees, or, it's a bit cold here. We're in the UK, so maybe no bees at this time, but you're being shown that this is the chance of communication coming in. So really beautiful messages coming through there. So let's get back to the chat now and see. So I think the first person who asked, and thank you so much for being here. I can see there's 4 people. Thank you for the likes as well. This is something that I actually have to learn to actually say in my videos, because I never say that, and I've been realizing I need to say that. Thank you for liking the videos, and thank you for your likes, because the likes help to the channel to sort of go out there more, and your comments. So I'm going to say that, especially for the the ones that are not for every the videos that are for everyone as well. Okay, so coming back to this, so the first question is Nicola, my energy is intense, my DM is now with another woman. Oh, sending you so much love. But always remember that if your divine masculine is with somebody else, there's something that they are needing to learn in that situation. Everything happens for the reasons that we may not understand on a 3D level, but there are lessons that they need to learn within that situation. And hard as it may be for you, like the physical, to understand it, but when it comes to the higher realms, and their soul, there are lessons that they need to learn in that situation. So I am sending you so much love when it comes to that. Okay, so let's see. And then so that was that one. And then we've got Sarish saying, hi Sandra, can I please get messages from Brandon regarding his current feelings for me and anything the angels want me to know for 2024? Hi Sarish, good to see you here. Thank you, angels. What does Sarish need to know, or what do you want Sarish to know for 2024? What messages are coming through for Sarish for 2024? So the first card that really jumped out is fear is just an illusion that takes away your peace. Release all fear, worries, and anxiety. Ask us, your angels, to help you. So, if you find yourself having some fear or anxiety coming up, whether it's to do with your twin flame journey or other areas of your life, they're saying to you, it's just coming in to take away your peace. So when that comes in, ask your angels to help you to release that. So that's the message that has come out. And they are also saying to you here, you are a twin flame for a reason. Love yourself, heal, work through all the obstacles, release fears, raise your vibration. Know that the Creator wants you to have what is meant for you in this lifetime, including this love. It is all coming in for you at the right time. So they're saying to you, the Creator wants you to have what is meant for you, and it will come in for you. So release any fears that you may have in relation to that, and know that it's going to come in at the perfect time. And everything that is meant for you is going to come in. So that's what the angels are saying to you. I am going to get you a card as well from the Magdalene, Mystic of the Magdalene. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Sarish? Okay, so the cards that we've got here free reign, and the message is break loose. So, this is about you finding your freedom. This may mean something to you. It can be in a certain area of your life. It can be about breaking loose from any fear, especially as we move into 2024, because you are protected. The angels are there with you, helping you in every step of on your way. And they're saying to you, just break loose from anything that no longer serves you, so that you really step into your power and move forward, feeling free and being free from all the things that hold you back. And this is a great time as well with this new moon to really sort of leave behind anything that you don't want to take into your 2024 or the rest of your 2024 with you. The other card that came out is the calling, and it says you are beckoned. So I feel that you are really being called to step up now. That's why you're being asked to release any fears, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. This is the time, this 2024, for you to step up. It's like you're receiving that calling, and it means leaving behind anything else that doesn't serve you. You know, anything else that can take away your peace, anything else that can stop you from stepping more into your power, because this calling is coming in for you. So that's what they're wanting you to know. So the message coming through from Brandon, let's just see how you put it. You said regarding his current feelings for me. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is Brandon wanting to say to Sarish in relation to current feelings? What is Brandon wanting to say? And thank you, angels. What is Brandon wanting to say to Sarish about his current feelings? What is he wanting to say? Okay. So first card that has come out is, during this time that we are apart, I am healing and learning a great deal. So Brandon is letting you know that during this time of being apart, there's a lot that he's healing, and there's also a lot that he's learning. So from wherever he is, and being whatever the situation is that he's in, it could be even in his job, whatever it is, there's a lot that he's learning there. And he's also saying to you, I am growing up. So this is about him growing up in himself, growing up so that he can then be able to move forward, growing up in the things that he's learning as well, so he can then be able to move forward. He was also saying to you, my ego tends to get in the way of my desires, but I'm doing my best to deal with it. So I feel that this is part of his growing up and part of his learning and moving forward. He's working through and dealing with his ego as well. I am sorting things out in my life and getting ready to be with you. So it's all part of that growth and the learning, all the things that he's doing. It is part of him getting ready for that life with you. And he's saying to you, he's sorting things out in his life so he can then have this life with you. Our love is forever. So he knows that the love that is there between the two of you, it is forever. And that's what he's saying to you. I really need to speak to you. Will you hear me out? So it sounds like there are certain things that he hasn't opened up to say to you. And he's saying to you, I really need to speak to you, to tell you certain things. Will you hear me out? And then he's also saying to you, that one as well, underneath it all, I am just a person who wants true love in their life. So, he wants that true love, and he knows he has that love with you. And he's saying to you, even if he may be quiet and not opening up and not saying things, or even if he still has those fears that are still holding him back, underneath it all, he's just a person who wants that true love in his life. He's also saying to you, I am learning to love myself so I can be able to properly show you love. So there's a lot that he's learning during this time, so that he can have that self-love to then be able to properly show you love. And he's also saying to you, you are so beautiful, wonderful, and perfect for me in every way. So for him, you are everything, beautiful, wonderful, and perfect. And he's also saying to you, whilst we are apart, I'm realizing just how much you mean to me. So this time of being apart is helping him to realize just how much you mean to him. And he is now working towards that life with you. And that's what he's wanting you to know today. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so that was Sarish. So next we've got Donna. Hey, Donna. Is there any messages from Mark this evening as I don't know. I'm not getting, I'm in inner union. I think it was meant to be. I feel I'm in inner union, and all I know, Mark has slightly been triggered last night. So let's see what Mark is saying. Thank you, angels. What's coming through from Mark today? What is Mark wanting to say? What messages are coming through from Mark in relation to his being triggered about something? What is coming through from Mark? What is he wanting Donna to know? Wow. Okay. So he's got a few messages coming through here. He's saying to you, it may be a long time. It may be taking me a long time to get to you, but I know that I will get there. Trust me. So maybe this is what is on his mind, that it's taking him a long time to actually be able to move things forward with you, and maybe that's what's triggering him. He wants things to change, but he hasn't quite reached there yet, or there's still certain things in his 3D worlds that he still needs to deal with, to then be able to get there. So he's saying to you, it may be taking me a long time to get to you. That's about actually having that full-on relationship with you in the 3D, but I know that I will get there. So he's saying to you, trust me, I am going to get there. I am sorting things out in my life and getting ready to be with you. So this came out for Sarish as well. So it's that same energy of him working on things in his life. So maybe the triggering that you maybe were picking up on, it's the things that he's having to deal with. There's a lot maybe that he's trying to sort out. I feel things happening in his 3D world. So he's saying to you, I am sorting these things out in my life that I need to sort out so that I can then be able to come to you, where he already feels like it's taking a long time to actually get to be with you. So that's what's coming through. I am improving myself every day. I'm becoming a better person and growing into who I am truly meant to be. So he is going through change. It takes time, but he is improving himself. He's working on himself. So, that's what he's also wanting you to know. And he is also saying to you, my ego tends to get in the way of my desires, but I'm doing my best to deal with it. So, the ego tends to come in. It brings in fears. It may sort of, pull him back sometimes, or whatever, sort of comes in. And he's saying to you, he's working on dealing with his ego. So maybe that's what you were picking on as well. He's also saying to you, to finish off from this deck, I am planning our future together. So he wants this future with you. He's planning this. He's thinking about this, how to move things forward. I feel that there's certain things that are still going on in his 3D world, him still working on himself, that mean he's not quite there yet. But he is planning this. He wants this life with you, because he's also saying to you, I want to marry you. So, he's thinking about a proper commitment with you, that life together. And this is something that he's working towards. But I feel he also feels like it's taking too long. He just would like to just get there, but there's still things that he's dealing with. So thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? What other messages are coming through? So he's also saying to you, you are the sunshine of my life. You truly make me happy. So, you make him happy. When he thinks of you, it's like you are the sunshine of his life. He's also saying to you, you are the one I want to always be by my side. So again, that same message of I want to marry you, wanting to spend the rest of his life with you by his side. So this is what he's really thinking about and planning when it comes to this future of for the two of you. It has always been you. I can't help the way I feel. So he's saying to you, I may not be there yet, but when it comes to the way that I feel, it's always been you, and it is you, and he just can't help the way that he feels. So those are the messages coming through from him. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Donna. And let's see, Nicola, I like to know, will my DM Joshua be with his woman who is in Poland for long? Is he learning more lessons there? So he sounds like he's with a woman in Poland. Will he be with this woman for long? So let's see what the angels are going to say to you about this. We'll start with the Almost Tarot. Thank you, angels. He is definitely learning lessons. For him to be in that situation, there are lessons to be learned. We are all learning lessons in whatever situation we may be. If you are in solitude, there are lessons for you to learn there. The way your twin flame journey is right now, you are learning lessons from that, whether it's lessons of patience, lessons of, finding your true self, or healing. There's always something that you're learning. And every situation that's happening on your journey, on your divine masculine's journey as well, journey of life, there are lessons that are being learned there. So he's definitely learning lessons from being with this woman. Maybe there's some things that he needs to learn, so that, when he comes to having that life with you, he's sort of gone through those lessons, and, he's learned what not to do or what to do. There's definitely something that he's learning there. So your question was, so he's definitely learning lessons. That's what's coming through. So will he be with this woman in Poland for long? So thank you, angels. Will Joshua be with this woman in Poland for long. What messages are coming through? And also remember, you get to be given messages of what you need to hear, not what you're wanting to hear. So the cards that have come out, so interesting, separation has come out. So you were asking, will he be with this woman for long? And the card of separation has come out. So I feel that you're being shown that there is going to be a separation that's going to come in. We have delays as well that has come out here. So, there is going to be a separation that comes in for them, but there may be delays in that. And the delays, I feel, they are because they're lessons that he needs to learn. So they're showing you that, the separation will come in with this woman because that's what the question was, but they are delays. So he may be with her for some time. That's what I'm really getting, and it may not be that long, but there are delays in the separation happening. So it's not going to happen like next week, that sort of thing. But, there are delays because there are lessons that he still needs to learn in this. And the other card that came out is confidence. So I feel that you're being shown that there is some confidence or lessons to do with confidence that he needs to learn. Maybe this is confidence to stand up for himself, what is true to him, confidence maybe within that relationship. There are lessons of confidence that he needs to learn. Maybe confidence to walk away from a situation that doesn't serve him. And these are things that he is going to learn from the situation. Maybe he hasn't had confidence, and somehow this woman will help him to be able to learn that confidence. It's what came out. So it came out for a reason. So that's the energy that's coming through. So there are some delays in that separation happening because he is learning lessons, and the lesson has to do with confidence. So let's see what else the angels are saying to you. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through? What messages are coming through about whether Joshua will be with the woman in Poland for long? What messages are coming through? What do the angels want to say in relation to that? So they are saying to you here, let your divine masculine find their own way in their own time. So they are saying to you to let go. Let him find his own way in his own time. There are lessons that he needs to learn in this situation. And that has to happen in his own time. I feel that's why the delayed messages, the delayed card came out, delay in him moving forward towards you or bringing in that separation because he's still learning certain things there. So they're saying to you, let your divine masculine find their own way in their own time. Know that they're not walking their path alone either. We, the angels, are there holding their hand through whatever experiences they need to go through for their own growth. It is all falling into place as it is meant to. Wow. So that's really answered your question. The angels really coming in there, letting you know that they are with your divine masculine. Wherever he is with the woman in Poland, whatever is going on there, these are experiences that he needs to experience for his own soul growth. So that's confirmation that there are more lessons for him to learn. So they're saying to you, it's all part of his journey, and it is all falling into place when it comes to the two of you. It's all falling into place as it is meant to. So I feel you're being asked to trust the journey and to let go and trust him to find his way in his own time. So let's see what other messages that they have for you. They're saying to you as well, you are seen, heard, and loved unconditionally in ways that are beyond your imagination. So I feel here they're saying to you, you're not alone. The angels are with you, and they are with your divine masculine as well. And, the creator hears the messages and the prayers that you are praying about when it comes to you and your divine masculine. So you are seen, heard, and loved unconditionally. So it's about remembering that you are loved beyond measure, in ways that are beyond your imagination. And it's about, I guess what they're saying is, understanding that he also has lessons that he needs to learn as part of his own soul growth. So this situation that he's in is there to help him do that for his own path. So I feel that's the message that they have for you. And the last one is having unwavering faith, even when you don't yet see any results, is what will actually result in you seeing your dreams come true. Have faith, dear one. So they're saying to you, have faith. Have faith in God when it comes to this journey, because it comes from God. Everything is falling into place as it is meant to. Even if you're not seeing results yet, with your divine masculine leaving the situation, or, the two of you coming together, but you have to have faith. So they're asking you to have faith, dear one, and, trust the process, and everything will fall into place at the perfect time. So I really hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, so let's see who's next. So there's 5 members today. This is exciting. I think it's the first time we've had a few more people join in. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. So we've got next Nature Girl. Hey, beautiful. Happy New Year. I would love a message from my DM, please. Sure. Let's see what your DM is saying. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Nature Girls? Jenny's Divine Masculine. What messages are coming through from Nature Girls Divine Masculine? Okay, so let's see what's coming through from this deck first. So the first message is, I am currently learning new things about myself, life, our love, and this world that we live in. So your Divine Masculine, I feel, is going through awakening and saying to you, there are many things that I'm learning, things about himself as he's starting to sort of work or find out who he truly is. There is awakening that's happening there about life, things that he didn't even know about, and and about this love between the two of you, and about this world that we live in. And he's also saying to you, I am working on myself. So, this is about, healing and working on himself so that he can be, especially as he's going through awakening, so that he can then be able to move forward. And he's also saying to you, I am healing myself and my life. So he really wants you to know that he's doing the work. He's going through awakening, he's healing himself, he's healing his life, things that he needs to do to then be able to have that life with you. So that's what he's also saying to you. And he's also saying to you, I am walking away from this karmic situation. It is just not serving me. So the karmic situation that he's in, I feel, especially as he's starting to heal his own life and things of the past and everything, he's really in this place where he's known for a while that he needs to get out of the situation, but he's really in this place of of realizing he needs to go, he needs to get out of there. So he's saying to you, I am walking away from this karmic situation. It's just not serving me. And he's also saying to you, beautiful thoughts of one day being with you is what keeps me going every day. So, even when he's in this situation that he needs to get out of, and, things are he's just unhappy, is what I'm really getting. He has these beautiful thoughts of you, and of one day being with you. And that's what keeps him going. It's what keeps him going, in the tough times. It's what keeps him going when he's working on himself and healing himself, because he has this beautiful vision and these beautiful thoughts of one day being with you. Thank you, angels. What does Nature Girls Divine Masculine also want to say from this deck? Okay, so the other cards that have come out, my dearest love, this season of our lives that we're in, us being in physical separation, this too shall pass. So he's saying to you, it's going to change. This too shall pass. It's just a season. Our time is coming, and he's working towards the time together. Our time apart is building a strong foundation for our future together. So, him working on himself, going through awakening, learning what he needs to learn, standing more in his power, loving himself more. This is all part of building a strong foundation for that future that you're going to have together. And you're doing the same, stepping more into your power as a divine feminine. So it's all building a strong foundation for your life together. He is also saying to you, I keep soldiering on. So again, it's about that situation that he's in, where he's not happy, where he doesn't like the way that his life is, but he is soldiering on. It's like fighting through and getting on with life. And he's saying to you, I keep soldiering on every day. It's like in a battle. That's the vision that I'm getting. It's like the life that he's living in this karmic situation. It's like a battle, for him. And he keeps soldiering on, fighting through, every day, because he has this beautiful vision. How powerful. Two cards in different decks saying the same thing. He has this beautiful vision of a life with you that he's working towards. So the other one, he says he has beautiful thoughts of having that life with you. And here he's saying to you, he has this beautiful vision of a life with you that he's working towards. So everything that he's doing is towards that life with you. And he's saying to you, he keeps fighting through the life that he is in now, the karmic situation, because that vision is keeping him going. So really beautiful. And to finish off, he's saying to you, I feel love for you in a very deep way. I can't even explain it. So when he thinks about the love that he feels for you, it's in a very, very deep way, and he can't even explain it. So that's what he's wanting you to know. Really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Nature Girl. Nicola, very well. Okay. Feel intense, but could be the masculine energy. Yeah, that's probably it as well, Nicola, because you do pick up on that energy from your divine masculine a lot. Okay, so yeah, positive and hopeful energy for 2024. Same here. That's exactly how I'm feeling. And I did a bit of releasing as well last night. And, and today I actually did because it was the dark moon before the new moon. So, just releasing and burning a candle up until it burned all night. I didn't realize it was going to go on for that long, but like really releasing until it was gone basically. And I woke up feeling different this morning. So, it's good. I feel very positive as well about 2024. So let's see who's next. Is there any other questions? Have I missed anyone? And I'm just trying to see. Okay, so I did Donna, and okay, so I think this is now to me last night that he wants to marry me, but he's still being triggered, which has mirrored back to me last night. Oh wow! So wow, Donna. So that's really powerful that he told you that last night, because that came out as well in the reading. So it's really powerful. It confirms the reading as well for me, which is wonderful. So I think, if I missed anyone, yeah, I've also been bombarded by signs of GM daily. Yeah, they're always there, aren't they? I think I've answered all the questions for everyone who asked. If I've missed anyone, can you put your question at the end, please? But I think I've answered everyone. Does anyone else have another question? We can do that. Otherwise, I will come off. It's always great, on these members' lives. It's like it goes by so quick. Whereas the other one, I'm like rushing through, and we've got a lot of time, is what I mean, for the members ones. So if anyone's got another question that they may want to ask, I am actually going to pull some angel messages for everyone as well today. So because there are other members who didn't come to join, so they'll get the messages at the beginning, and also some angel messages. So thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for all members today? What other messages are coming through for all members? So let's see what else the angels are saying to you. So they're saying to you here, your soul has lived many lives and it is very wise. Listen to its wisdom and guidance, because your soul is leading you along the path that you are truly here to be on. So this is powerful. The angels are saying to you, listen to your soul. This 2024, it is giving you messages. It is guiding you. And it's about you listening to those, the ego is loud. It's like your mind, the thoughts come in and it's like really loud. But when your soul is sort of nudging you towards certain things, or, guiding you a certain way, it's very quiet. So it's about listening to those nudges that come in. Sometimes your ego can actually come in and try and get in the way of that. But it's about listening. So your soul knows the way and it's guiding you. And then we also have, when it comes to your divine connection, focus on the love that you feel in your heart. Let go of what is going on with your counterpart in their 3D world, and let that love in your heart be your guide. So they're saying to you, let go of the 3D. and really let the love that you have, that you feel in your heart, in your soul, be what guides you. So that's the message coming through. And then we also have, you deserve the best of everything in your life. Do not give up on or lose faith in your dreams. What a beautiful message to come through for all of us as we start this 2024. The angels saying you deserve the best of everything. When it comes to love, abundance, having peace, all those things, you deserve the best of everything. So don't give up on or lose faith in your dreams. Keep your vision, stay positive, keep believing, and keep the faith. So that's the messages that they have for everyone. And to finish off, which is perfect for this day, the first of, the 11th of the first, which is the new moon, all about new beginnings. And the angels are saying to you, new beginnings are on the horizon. So what a perfect message, coming through. New beginnings are on the horizon. And this is what is coming through for all of us. And it's about having faith that those new beginnings are coming in. Everything is moving forward and falling into place. So new beginnings are on the horizon. Really beautiful. So let's see if anyone asked a question. Some of the masculines are going through ego death. Yeah, that is so true. Would I be able to get guidance from my ancestors if possible? Wow. So let's see. We'll bring in the Almost Tarot. We'll bring in the Almost Tarot for that. And yeah, let's see what your ancestors are going to say to you, Sarish. So thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Sarish from her ancestors? What messages are coming through? Wow. So really jumping out there. So let's see what they are saying to you. So first message, interesting. Set intentions, really jumping out as well. So they're saying to you, set intentions today, on this day of this new moon. If you haven't done it yet, that's a message for you from your ancestors saying set intentions. It's a powerful new moon today to really sort of give out to the universe what you are desiring for your life. And, and don't just say, I want this, that. How are you going to feel when you get those things? It's always about the feeling. Is vision it, imagine it, and see yourself in it. So that's what they are saying to you. Set your intentions. They are also letting you know that you're growing up. I feel they're saying to you, you have grown so much from where you were before to where you are today. You are growing up. There's still more growing up to do because that's what this life is about. Even if you are much, much older, you are still growing up in learning the things that you're learning, the lessons that you learn. So they are saying to you, you've come a long way. I feel that's the message. You've come a long way and you've grown up so much and they're proud of you. That's the message coming through. They're very proud of you, of how much you've grown, but there's more growing up to do. So there's more coming in for you. Security has also come out. So I feel they are saying to you, if maybe you are, in a place where you're thinking about, certain things and to do with financial security, to do with maybe security or feeling that you have a home, a partner, that is all coming in. You are going to have the freedom to have the security that you are desiring as well in your life. The last card that came out is abundance. So they're saying to you, abundance is coming in for you. Security, I feel that's in finances as well. Money, material things that you may be desiring, but abundance is about all areas of your life. So I feel they're showing you that abundance is coming in, opening up for you the things that you desire. So keep moving forward, keep shining your beautiful light. They see how far you've grown, how much you've grown. They see how far you've come. They're very proud of you. And it's about you continuing to keep moving forward and knowing that even greater things are coming in for you. So I hope that helps. Really beautiful. Okay. And then I think that is it. I think we've come to the end. I feel like I'm in inner union. I can feel Mark's energy around me. Just recently, I'm experiencing electric tingles. Yeah, that tends to happen a lot. Sometimes sometimes I'm like, what's going on? I feel like I'm vibrating. Does anyone else get that? It's like I'm sort of there and I feel like my energy is just like vibrating everywhere. So I totally get what you are saying. But I think we've come to the end, which is wonderful at 40 minutes. Thank you all so much, and really beautiful messages that came through. Just to let you know, I am planning on doing a live as well for everyone tomorrow. So if you're around, pop in, say hi, and yeah, I wish you a great rest of your new moon evening or afternoon, wherever you may be. And I think that's it for today. Thank you all so much for coming in. Thank you for the likes, for the questions. And I am sending you all so much love, and I'll see you very soon. Lots of love.